my new life as a mom postpartum update. To be honest, I'm tired. My boobs are so lopsided right now. This one's so full. Sage is gonna wake up in a minute. So about an hour ago, I kind of just had a breakdown. So let me just paint a picture of my day-to-day life. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm here all day, every day with Sage. Eddie works. He works 5 days a week. His days off are not consecutive, so he could be off on a Sunday and then he'll be off on like Thursday. When he's off from work, he's tired, so he would spend the day like resting. Today is Friday and he's off today and tomorrow. So I woke up and Sage is up with me, and usually throughout the day I always have Sage inside of his rocker, so if I need to wash the dishes or if I need to do the laundry, he's literally right there. Like I can't really do much because he's right there. And I know that Eddie's tired because today's his first day off from work, and like I said, he usually rests on his days off. But then I decided to get up and go do the dishes and the laundry, and I was gonna leave Sage in the bed, and that's because I know that somebody's here now that can watch Sage. So then Eddie mentioned, he was like, Daddy's tired and yet you still leave him with me. I didn't realize that. I guess if you're tired, maybe I shouldn't leave an awake baby in the bed with you. So I was like, fine, I'll just pick him up. I was a little bothered. I just picked him up and I was like, fine, I'll just take him, because I normally just do everything around the house with him anyway. I'm inside the bathroom and I'm plunging these diapers, and next thing you know, I see Eddie like got up off the bed. So he looks at me, he's like, what do you need me to do? Do you want to do the laundry and I do the dishes, or do you want to stop? What do you need me to do? And I'm like, it's fine, I got it. Like, I'm used to doing this, it's fine, I got it. I started to feel a bit lightheaded, so I was like, you can take Sage. He takes Sage away and I'm continuing to plunge. Like, I legit felt like I almost was gonna pass out. So Eddie comes over to me, he puts Sage down, and then in his mind he's like, I know why you feel like that. I know why you feel lightheaded is because you didn't eat. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, it's not that late to the point where it's like, this is why I'm feeling this, because I didn't eat. He's like, you know what, go lay down. Like, go lay down, I'll take care of the laundry, I'll take care of the dishes, just lay down and relax. So he puts Sage down in the bed with me. So he proceeds to go and do the laundry and do the dishes, and I felt like nothing changed. Like, I still felt the same exact way. Like, I don't know what the feeling is, but I know that I don't want to sleep. Like, I know I need to do something. So he said, you know what, I'm gonna take the dog for a walk and I'm gonna take Sage with me. He left to go walk the dog. In that moment, it kind of hit me that I needed that break. And sucks to say, but it's real as fuck, because I can't give my all to Sage if I don't take care of myself first. And I feel like I was giving so much to him. I'm literally like the first thing that he sees whenever he wakes up. I'm always there. So it's not like he's napping and I get up and I go away to do some things. So if he's taking a nap, I'm taking a nap with him. I'm like literally available to Sage 100%. And I didn't know that was like silently affected me. I was like, wow. I just needed that little bit of help. Next thing you know, I jump up out of bed, I go to do the laundry, I'm pumping the diapers. Like, all I really needed was a small tiny break away from my son, so I can focus on doing the things that I'm used to doing around the house.
Baby boy hungry. Here. It's okay, Bugs. She's gonna feed you right now. You wanna put the clothes in the dryer?
Yes, thank you.
How you feel?
Okay.
Yeah? You want another bottle of water, or are you good?
Please.
Okay.
Throughout this entire process, I know how important people are saying that a support system is. So I've been extremely grateful to have my mom, who flew in and has been here for Sage's first 3 months of his entire life. My sister from work, she comes to my house every single night. And my two friends, Sway and Jazzy, they come to my house literally religiously every week. So I've had like a very strong support system. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible while still being respectful. No way do I expect anything out of anybody, but it just goes to show who actually wants to be around. So his mom lives less than 30 minutes away, and she's seen Sage 3 times. She's been making these, like sharing these posts on social media. I've just been saying things like, I miss my grandchild, or I may not see you often, or I may not talk to you often, but just know that I think about you every day. And I feel like that was like a slap in Sage's face, because how you miss something that you don't even know. So I went on Facebook, and out of anger and out of my feelings just being hurt, I wrote on Facebook that I can't let my son be treated as an option. He deserves to be around people that want to be around him. Like, I'm not gonna force my son onto people that don't value him or just want to post on social media. If you want to see Sage, like, anybody can come and see him. This has been a really amazing journey. Each day he does something more amazing. Like, he's such a happy baby. He's always smiling, he's always laughing, even though his face is crazy because he can see himself in the camera. And whenever he sees himself, this is his reaction. So in a nutshell, my life as a new mom, I'm tired. But I'm also so happy. I'm so blessed. And I wouldn't change this for the world. Like, I would not have asked for something. I couldn't have imagined anything better than this. This little boy is a blessing. He is. And I wish he would pay more attention. Sage. It's so easy to forget about your partnership and your relationship once you have a baby involved. And that's why I feel like a lot of relationships don't survive after the baby is there, because they don't communicate and they let like stress and being tired and all of that stuff consume them, and they're so overwhelmed to the point where one person is lashing out on the next person, and then they're not communicating, but somebody just tired. Like, somebody just tired, the next person ain't listening, one person ain't understanding. And if you literally just take a moment to stop and hug and soak in that moment and forget about any and everything around you, just to recharge. And that's one thing that me and Eddie make sure we take our time to do, is to stop and focus on each other. See, all I really needed to do was have a small break, because how I was feeling in the beginning of the video, where I had so much emotions in me. Hold on, someone's at my door. So, talk about support.
Good morning, family.
Good morning. You brought breakfast. I want a hug. Are you going to Sage first?
I am. I'm still going. I'm still going to Sage first.
And that's the break that I get, and I feel like that's what I needed.
Hi, guys. And I was like, I'm not even going to call you. I'm just going to come. But I was like, I remember you said that Eddie was off Friday and Saturday. So
Today,
like,
tomorrow.
I have time to see both of them. Well, I mean, all 3 of them. I'm sorry.
So,
this was not including you when I just said both of them. I meant Sage and Eddie.
oh, it wasn't me. I had a breakdown a while ago, and I was legit like crying, and I don't know what the hell I was crying
Today?
for. Just now.
Why did I feel that?
I didn't realize how much I needed a break from Sage. I was sitting there and I was like, bro, I'm fucking tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. And I'm like holding him like...
That your happiness has been overwhelming.
I didn't realize how tired I was, because like I'm so happy with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not bothered
Nothing
by
else
him
matters.
whatsoever. Like, I'm not bothered whatsoever. But it's like I wasn't really focused on like taking care of myself because I had him. So when he went downstairs and he took Sage, I got up and I was like, I'm not tired. I want to clean. I want to do all this stuff. I really just needed 2 seconds away from Sage.
That's okay. Did you feel bad for that?
A little bit. Trying to understand why I made that Facebook post about his mom, because I was hurt that she was making all these posts basically saying that she misses her grandchild and all these things, but I don't feel like she cared about me enough to come here to ask if I needed a break, or
I don't care about you at all to even think about you other than just thinking about Sage.
Period. Like, you're over here thinking about Sage, but you still haven't showed an effort to see him. I did not know that was weighing down on me for so long, because I've been with him every single day. I have not left his side. So even when he's sleeping, I can't really get anything done because if he moves to be hungry, like my titty is in his mouth. I feel like when I was younger, I always feel like I was craving attention. I never had my dad growing up. Asia have her father, my sister don't have their dad, whatever. So I was like always craving attention, like who's gonna be there for me? So I knew that I always wanted to be there for Sage, but I also realized that I was there so much.
You have to learn how to be there for him
and myself.
And your husband.
Like I wrote the status and I was like, it has nothing to do with her because I can't expect her to do for me. But I just had an expectation for how I would want.
What you want him to receive.
Because like Sage deserves so much. Like he has so many people around him, so many people that love him, and I would think that they would show a little bit more effort to care about him as much as I do.
You think the ones who are the closest to him
would want to be as involved, and I can't expect that out of anybody. And it just hurt to know that you call on FaceTime when you're right there, like you live right there, and the way how you come here, literally more than once or twice a week. Like it's crazy how I'm sitting here talking about how great your support system is, and then she just walks in here with breakfast. Like, who does that?
I didn't even know she was recording. Like, this is so
little
funny.
things like that means like the most.
Sage!
Go get it. You can
I love him so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go prepare breakfast.
I love you, sweet.
I love you more.
I haven't made a YouTube video in forever. Like, how do you say it again? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'm about to go feed my son again.
Mom time.
Bye, guys.
It's all done now.